So before I begin this video, let me once again say that I'm simply overwhelmed. The GoFundMe account matched our expectations within 2 days. Within 3 days, it blew through the number we hoped to expect, and it's still growing. It's on the 4th day, I believe, and it's about $1,200 above our goal price. One day I'll sit down and I'll make a video of what this really means. But even more importantly, what's important, whether you donate or not, and you're a member here, that the overwhelming words of encouragement, the overwhelming kindness that has been extended has been an experience that I haven't had in years. And I'm very, very grateful for those words of encouragement. Thank you. I want to talk briefly about the aha moment. Many of us here, if not all, began somewhere knowing that something wasn't quite right. We knew that there was something very off with our parents. We knew that the way we were being treated was just not right. There was something about it. We knew that one of our spouses was being cruel. We knew that for some reason our siblings were distancing themselves from us. And where was that coming from? We knew all these things. But at some point, before we made it here, we didn't really understand why. Now, there has come a time, and perhaps there will come a time for you if you know, where all of these come together, and all the information out there from other YouTubers, from the peers within this channel, share their experience and what has happened to them. And there comes that time where everything just clicks. And that's what I call the aha moment. Everything makes sense. Maybe different stories pieced together fit yours perfectly. Maybe, which happens a lot of times, your story is identical to someone else's. But there comes that time where you go, that's it. That's it. And you know it. I'll tell you when I had my aha moment. It was probably about 2.5 years ago. And this is a very delicate time. I became very ill. I lost 35 pounds over 2.5, 3 months. I wasn't able to sleep. I laid in bed at night, literally with my mind racing, wondering how this can be. I was devastated. I was devastated for a couple different reasons. I realized that I was the target. I was the fool. I was the scapegoat. It became very clear. That aha moment becomes very obvious when those things click. I realized right at that time, I just knew that no matter what I did, no matter how much I kept my mouth shut, no matter how much I played the good boy and tried, that nothing was going to change. When I had that aha moment, I knew for a fact that nothing would change. It was obvious that this was a disordered personality in this person, and if it's a golden child, in those people. It's an incredibly fragile time. However, there are more aha moments to come, and those are the good ones. After you go through your initial aha moment, you're going to start to identify with many others. This is why I feel that while there are therapists and psychoanalysts or coaches that have YouTube channels that deal with narcissism, and they do a very good job at it, this is why I feel that a peer-to-peer group of victims/survivors are able to talk between themselves and share our experience for validation. You're going to have more aha moments almost every day, because you're going to identify, that's what happened to me, so it's not just me. You're going to feel less sick. You're going to start realizing more and more and more of how much you truly are not alone. And those aha moments are going to lead you to better health. Those aha moments are going to allow you to sleep more peacefully. I'm speaking from experience. Those aha moments are going to allow you to say, to type, to write your experience and say, this happened to me also, and this is what happened. And that is going to help the next person with their aha moment. And that's a wonderful thing. So while you may have had that aha moment that was devastating, and it is, but to me, unless I'm wrong, it was a butt kicker. You're going to have a lot more of aha moments. I could tell you, I think in my journey, that I'm going to have many aha moments. Yeah, I'm 55 years old. And I feel I have a lot of aha moments left. I'm hopeful. And no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, you've got plenty of good aha moments left. If you care to, share your aha moment. Share when you realized, this was it. Also try to share a good aha moment. Perhaps when you realized, after no contact after a year, you started to become more healthy. So, share some of your aha moments if you wouldn't mind, please. Thank you again. I wish you peace on this weekend.